Crazy Russian 86 here. Welcome back to another video. I just saw some stuff, it was in Russian, but it was saying that money is spoiling man and man needs woman to not be spoiled with money. You see, I respectfully disagree, because money gives you freedom. Money is the most important thing in life, okay? Because if you have money, you don't have to kiss up to people. If you don't have money, you have to kiss up to people. Because if you don't have money, you have to kiss up to people, right? Because you may get fired from the job, for example, right? So you need to kiss your ass's boss or whatever. If you have money and you don't like what's going on around you, you can quit the job, you can tell people off, you can act how you want, you can do whatever you want. If you're weird, you're creepy, but you have money, you can get yourself a prostitute. You don't have to be a societal slave. You don't have to deal with people, you know. So money really solve a lot of problems. I don't think that they necessarily spoil men. No. They make men free, okay? Money buy freedom. You see, freedom from people. And that's very important freedom, you know. Because being societal slave, it's very aggravating, okay? Being societal slave is very aggravating. Because you cannot say what you want, you cannot act how you want, you know. But you have money, you know, somebody says something you don't like, you know. I mean, I don't know, because you can still go to jail, but then again, if you have a lot of money, you can, you know, you can even bail yourself out. You can get away with murder, really, if you have shit ton of money. You know, so money really matter, because they give you a lot of opportunities. So when you say money spoil man, no, I don't agree. I think that without money you ain't shit. And I'm talking about myself right now, you know. I feel like without money I ain't shit, because I cannot do anything without money, you know. Feel like shit, always angry, always worried, you know, that I may not have enough to pay my rent. You know, things like that. So it's without money, then going back to your fucking parents, and you have to kiss up to them, and they tell you don't act this way, don't act this way, and you just want to tell them off. Or other people at the job, they telling you shit, and you also want to tell them off. But if you have money, you don't have these problems, you know. You feel more confident, you have your freedoms, you know. Like I said, it's actually having money, you know, makes your life more easy, more convenient, gives you more opportunities, you know. You don't have to worry about things as much if you have money. So, if people say money spoil men, nah, they don't. At least I don't think so, you know. I really don't think so. I think money buys you opportunities. It's like a tool to figure out what life you want to live, you know, It gives you the opportunity to choose your life, to choose how you want to live. And if you don't have money, you don't have that opportunity. And yeah, I mean, women, you know, you have to spend money on them because they cost. And sometimes, you know, prostitutes are actually way cheaper than girlfriends. I'm speaking from experience too, and you have no strings attached, which is another good thing, you know. Because, you know, marriage and being in a relationship is kind of like a slavery, you know. Because you feel like you have to be with these people. You're kind of depriving yourself from certain type of experiences, you know. But yeah, like I said, money is a solution to a lot of problems. It really is. It's not really spoiling man. Because what? To be spoiled, like walking out and flipping people off and not caring is being spoiled. I mean, I guess some people feel that way, but it's not how I look at things. I look at it like being a strong man. Because you don't take shit from people and do whatever the fuck you want and you don't give a fuck about nothing. To me, that's freedom. And I feel like if money can give me this, this is actually happiness for me, you know. It's actually happiness. Because, like I said, with money, you don't have to be a societal slave. You can just reject all the norms you don't agree with if you choose to, because you can afford it, you know? And for me, that's like a happiness. You know, people say, you know, it's funny, Eminem said, money don't buy happiness, money buy crazy ass happiness. I agree with that statement, because like it solves a lot of problems, you know, it solves a lot of problems in your life. And I don't think it's spoiling you. I mean, but in society, I guess being spoiled, you know, if you refuse to be a societal slave and you do what you want, regardless of other people, and you just acting like a child, people say it's acting like a child. But you see, I don't look at things that way. I look at it like I act how I want and fuck everybody else. And for me, that's not acting like a child in my mind. In my mind, it's being free. Expressing yourself how you want to, regardless of other people. That's absolute freedom. That's like, to me, that's like what life is all about. You know? Because like suppressing yourself and being miserable, you know, that's like pathetic existence. And you see, if you have money, you don't have to feel that way. So money buys you freedom. I mean, people may not like, you know, like people say, if you have money, like it lets you be yourself, and sometimes people may not like it, so may have problem with people. But you see, if you don't have money, you're gonna have problem with people. You're just gonna kiss up to people, suppress yourself because you're afraid of negative consequences of your actions, such as not having money or getting fired or whatever. If you have money, you don't have to worry about that. So, and also, when it comes to people, if you don't have money, you can't even go out with people, because like, you know, you don't have money, you don't even want to go anywhere. So that's like complete depravity, you know. You cannot afford shit. So when you say you need woman to spend your money so you're not gonna get spoiled, well, it's like spending money on woman and then like not having a life, not having freedoms, I guess. So it's not really a good thing in my opinion. But that's just what I think, you know. That's just what I think. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's just my personal opinion. Peace out.